Hey everyone, welcome to my annual holiday home tour. We are going to start in the daylight hours. I'm going to give you a thorough tour of inside and out. And then once the sun sets, I'll turn everything on and probably just do something with pretty music and show you everything all lit up very quickly. Before we get started, hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you are no longer in a food coma and that you celebrated it exactly the way that you would want it to. Welcome to Black Friday, which is supposed to be the official start of the holiday sales. Obviously, a lot of sales already underway before today, but there are quite a few that launched this morning. So if you are still thinking about doing some holiday shopping, I do have some recommendations. So don't forget to click show more, check out the description box. And I've been pretty selective. I'm not going to link to every sale, but I am linking to the sales that I would personally shop. If there's something available that I can link to the resources of where I found it, I will put it in the description box, but most of the items I've had for years, they're no longer available. My resources, as always, for home decor, At Home, Home Goods, Target, Walmart, CVS, and Amazon. Those are the top ones. If I can link something, I'm going to categorize each area like front porch, living room, etc. And then under there, I'll list where you can find those things. All right, with all that being said, let's start with the outside and we'll work our way in. Welcome to my front door. So this is pretty much exactly the same as it was last year, except this year I'm keeping my American flag up. I also have a Hanukkah flag, but I just felt like keeping the American flag up. It's sort of just an easy year-round item. I've thought about adding a second flagpole there to fly a more decorative flag next to it, but that might be getting a little out of control. Anyway, the garland that is hung around the door frame there, that is all available actually at Amazon, or it was, so I will link that. We are having these cedar beams replaced after the holiday season, so they are a little bit worn, but that's okay. And then the rest is pretty simple. The only thing we changed, I'll point out, so the floor mat and the checked rug under it are from Amazon. The lanterns, I honestly don't remember where they're from. The light up presents, I think I got those at Home last year, and I actually have 3 more coming from Zulily, but they won't be here until the first week of December, and then I'll just kind of add them to that. The only thing that's different is in years previous, I had a plant stand, and I finally just went on Amazon and got a plastic urn style planter and stuck that under there. The garland kind of swag is from Hobby Lobby, I believe. And also don't remember where I got the light up stacked gifts from. I have the battery pack out because they're all on timers, but I need to start the timer when the sun sets. I want everything to kind of turn on around 5. So I've left it out so that at 5 o'clock tonight I can run around turning on all the things that turn on. The gifts down there are plug-in, and I do have this handy dandy little dusk to dawn timer deal there. The wreath was made by my friend Mallory. I don't think she's in the wreath making business anymore. Now she makes cupcakes, really beautiful designer custom cupcakes. I'll link her company down in the description box if you're interested in ordering some beautiful and delicious cupcakes from Mallory in the San Antonio area. I just moved those lanterns that were originally part of the fall decor. I moved them over there. Those are from Walmart, and left the ladder out because I have to climb up and turn on all the timers on the garland on my doorposts. Now let's go inside. So just when you come in the front door, I have this little entryway table, and I've just switched out a few things. That was sitting on my fireplace mantle. It's from, is it from Pottery Barn? I think so, and I just put some string lights in it. This is a hand-drawn picture that was done by an employee of Michael's years ago, and it's a Hanukkah menorah, but it's, instead of just being a candelabra, it actually spells out our last name, and each of the arms of the menorah are actually our names. So it's really beautiful, just stunning, I think. Happy Hanukkah sign is from Michael's. Michael's is another great place for Hanukkah specific decor. This was an ornament that I made with Kendra Scott using actual Kendra Scott stones that they use in their jewelry. That was done during a virtual happy hour during COVID lockdown. Not sure where this is from. I think it's that Cotton Colors company. This was something my mother-in-law had in her home. For a long time, CVS would release different light up snowmen. They stopped doing that, but when they did, I would get one every year, so that's part of that collection. Now, the showpiece of the room is definitely the staircase, and if you're unfamiliar with Hanukkah, it actually starts this weekend, and another name for Hanukkah, it's called the Festival of Lights. So that is how I justify lighting up my house. So I found this garland on Amazon. It doesn't exactly match. I may go and get royal blue ornaments and hot glue them to just make it coordinate a little bit better with the blue over there. And then I just wrap some string lights around it so that they can light up. I found these bows on Amazon. They are technically Christmas tree toppers. I just zip tied them to the end of the banisters, and then they're also at the top. This is a few things. This light up garland I actually found on Amazon years ago. And then the glitter balls that go all the way up, they're just garland string, and those are from Michael's. There's quite a few of them, and I just kind of laid them along the banister. And then there's, I don't know if I can back up, there's another bow at the very, very top. And then moving to the left, it's our supposedly a combo living room, dining room, but we've basically turned it into a giant dining room with a little sitting area. And starting in the sitting area, I have a little winter thing I think I found at HomeGoods last year. And then I made just a little scene. These are just boxes from Amazon that I've been wrapping as stuff comes in. A little silver box from Nordstrom. I have these light up presents. That's from Kirkland's. And then I took our faux fiddle leaf fig and I wrapped it with a set of normal string lights and a set of little Star of David blue string lights that I found at HomeGoods. And then I ordered these, I shared these on stories. I ordered these Hanukkah ornaments. And let me be very clear, the concept of a Hanukkah tree does not exist. There's no such thing. There's no Hanukkah bush. The only tree this season that should have ornaments is a Christmas tree. So I'm just getting a little silly, but these are hilarious. There we go. They have different Hanukkah sayings on them, like let's get lit, 8 crazy nights, oi to the world. There's some with menorahs on it. There's some with dreidels on it. They're really cute. So I just decided to get a little silly this year. Then over here, I have my menorah collection that I won't actually light. These are mostly menorahs, or if you want to be very grammatically correct, menorot, that the kids made when they were in preschool. And then we get to the table. The table is exactly the same as last year with the addition of more glass ornaments. Those are from At Home this year. And then this year I have new dining chairs. And I can actually link the dining room chairs. The goal is to get a new dining room table in 2022. That tree also lights up, and the ornaments on that are all from Michael's. They have a really good, like I said, Hanukkah setup. These little snowflakes, they also have glitter all over them, I found at the dollar store. The napkin rings, I will try to find the source, but they were also from my mother-in-law. And then over here, we basically kind of have what's our gift table. These are real gifts going on now. And this runner, I actually found at Big Lots, and they're still in stock as of this morning, so I will link those if I can. Otherwise, just check out Big Lots. They have a lot of really, really good home decor. There's another one of those CVS snowmen, some actual real gifts that I decided to keep for myself. This is from IKEA, and it just came this way. Unfortunately, not on a timer. And then I just used a command hook and hooked that up there, that wreath, and it also, I wove some string lights in there as well, so that lights up. Just a few knickknacks on this table. Nothing special. Same here, just a few little things. I shared this craft last year. I found this plaque. You can find something like this, something decorative at a dollar store, Dollar General, Dollar Tree. And then I just duct taped ribbon to it, found some mini clothespins. And hopefully, most of my friends don't send holiday cards anymore. When the kids get older, it seems like everybody stopped. But I ran that ribbon and it goes all the way down and drapes on the other side of the door and has another plaque hot glued to the back of it, so it just is weighted, and when I do get holiday cards from friends, I will put them there. Then moving into the back of the house, family room, kitchen, breakfast room. This is new. This is a new sofa table, another one of those runners from Big Lots, And this is just a wreath that we found at the store called At Home, and then I stuck an old fake candle in there. Found these really cute little winter ornaments, and there should be 3 on each side of the table, but Rowdy already ate one. He has been scolded thoroughly, and now he's afraid of the sofa table, so that's good. And then this wooden beaded garland is also from At Home. At Home is a great resource. It's for all just everyday home decor, but the holiday stuff, they go crazy. My mantle is exactly the same as last year. I just changed the bows, another one of those bows from Amazon. And when this thing is lit up, it is stunning. I have an apothecary jar filled with ornaments and dreidels, and it all lights up. It has that same garland that's on my stairs woven in there. New this year, of course, this whole setup is different than this time last year. Again, this is an old wreath. I don't know where it's from. And that hurricane jar is actually from Crate & Barrel that we registered for back when we were first married. Found these blue snowflake pillows, actually at Target. That's old and smushed. Look what Rowdy's already ruined our couch. It is what it is. Same thing with this faux fiddly fig. We wrapped it and hung the little Hanukkah ornaments. And then I love these. I found this one at Home, but same design, or same, the guy who designed it also made this, and I found this one on Amazon. This bigger white pillow is from Zulily, and that little blue pillow is from Michael's. We have more snowmen from CVS, and then just a plastic apothecary jar. It's actually part of that 3-piece set I got from my bathroom. I had one extra, and that's filled with M&Ms that go with my holiday decor. And they're M&Ms that have, like, I think they're white chocolate and pretzels on the inside. I'm not eating them, but it's just to look pretty. The kids can eat it when they're here. And then in the kitchen, not a whole lot. I found this candle at Home. It says spin the dreidel, and then that's just pretty. That lights up. It's just a bunch of ornaments and then some faux flowers. The only other thing is I have some Hanukkah towels, and clearly they get used. I have to wash that one. And that's the holiday decor. Quick look at my bedroom. This is a bedroom we really sleep in and use, so it's not pristine, and my office is back there as well, but just 2 little tiny things I wanted to share with you. I forgot where I got that snowflake pillow, but there it is. And then this is actually a gift from Bobble Bar, and it makes an excellent, well, holiday gift, of course, but it would be a great gift for someone who's newly married or moving into a new apartment, and they are their alphabet throws. They are not like the Barefoot Dreams. These are actually knit and super soft. That is it for the bedroom. So that's the tour during daylight hours. I will be right back in just a snap of my fingers, and you can see it all lit up.